Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is a bittersweet video for me. I haven't posted in a while. Because life has been lifing, y'all. Life has definitely been lifing, and I have been hit really, my family and I have been hit really hard with a lot of deaths, a lot of sicknesses, and that's the reason why I haven't been posting as consistently as I should. I needed some time. I needed some time to just pause. I needed some time to pause and gather my thoughts together and just get myself together. So today's video is going to be a tight one, so please keep watching. So in one of my previous makeup videos, I did mention that there were several deaths in my family. So this year alone, I lost a brother. I also lost an aunt. And this month of May, I lost my mom. My mom died on May 5th after a long battle with dementia, Alzheimer's, and she died on May 5th. She passed away on May 5th after getting a bad flu, and she never caught herself after gotten that bad flu. And she said she spent several days in the hospital, and I always had hope and faith that she would pull through, but it was her time. So on May 5th, I lost my mom. May 5th, the Tuesday right before Mother's Day, and today I am filming this video. Today we are May 31st, and it is the French Mother's Day. French and Spanish, if I'm not mistaken. So for those of you who don't know me, I am from and I live on a tiny island in the Caribbean, north of the Caribbean, Saint Martin. So I am a Saint Martiner. Saint Martin is located between Saint Barts and Anguilla. That's for those of you who don't know. So today, we celebrate Mother's Day. So we celebrate both the French Mother's Day and the Western Mother's Day, which was earlier in May. So it was tough going through that first Mother's Day without my mom, and now this second Mother's Day without my mom. I am a mom myself, but it still hits hard. I want to rewind a bit and just give a brief background of who my mom was and what she meant to me. My mom was my rock. My mom was my rock. I was her baby. I was her last child. So I was definitely spoiled by my mom. My mom was an incredible woman. Through her, most of our family got saved and was led to Christ. Yeah, we are Christians. My mom was the most incredible person that I knew. She was a great example, and I was quite amazed that, you know, she's one of those rare people who, when they die, no one has anything negative to say about her, any negative memories. She was a loving, kind person, and I'm not just saying this because she was my mother. I'm saying it because it's true. Alright, so this is about my millionth take. I have so much to say. I don't know where to start. I don't know. I just want to bring honor to my mom's name. Some of the memories that I remember with my mom, I remember her cooking for the family, and of course, being the young one, I was a bit spoiled, so she would always cook a special dish for me. My mom grew up Catholic, and so did my dad, but she was born in Dominica actually, and then she came to St. Martin, and that's where she met my dad. My parents were, well, my parents would have been married for 51 years this year. She died the week of her anniversary. But my mom got saved while living here in St. Martin, and I remember every morning before I went to school, I would always go in my parents' bedroom to check out my outfit, because they had one of those long mirrors where you could see yourself from head to toe. And I remember every morning my mom would be on her knees praying. My mom was a Christian, and she was not just a Christian by name. She walked the walk, she lived the life. And sometimes people could say things about you, oh, she's a Christian and this and that, but we actually lived in the house, so we know for a fact that our mom was a true Christian. The way that she walked, the way that she talked, everything that she did, the way she took care of her family. Every single morning, there was not a morning that my mom did not get up and was not on her knees praying to God for her family, going before God for her family. And I didn't really get it back then. You know, when you're a teenager, there's certain things that you won't get. But I thank God for the mother that He gave me, because I strongly believe that through her prayers, I was protected. I was protected from a lot of things. And I thank God for her, because of her, I know how to be a good wife. I know how to be a good mom. I know today how to pray for my family. You know, my mom has always been that one to pray and to cover our entire family. And for a few years now, that voice we couldn't hear that voice because she was sick. No one there to cover me. No voice to cover me anymore. So I had to learn to do it myself. But because I had such a great example, these past few years have been tough. They have been tough for my entire family. Dementia is not easy. It's not easy because your parents are supposed to be the ones taking care of you. You know? And when that role shifts, it creates a type of imbalance. It's difficult seeing the person that you love, the person that took care of you for so many years, slowly decline. It makes you question a lot of things. But through it all, through everything that I've been taught, I know that God was still faithful. Now, everything I said today was not rehearsed. I'm just trying to find my words. Now, we buried my mom the Wednesday after Mother's Day. I will try my best at the end of this video to insert the few words that I did say for her at her funeral. But not only me, but my daughter did her eulogy as well. So I will try to insert those 2 clips for you guys if possible. If not, then I will just put the link to that video into my video. But the day of my mom's funeral was the day my mom died. She was out of the hospital for a few days. Yeah, she got back home. She was home, I don't even think it was a week. And I was at work that day. She was hospitalized at home, what we call HAD. It's hospitalization at home. And my husband and my daughter called me, my first daughter called me, and they told me that I needed to come home quickly. By the time I got home, she had already passed. I was packing my things from work and I forgot my lunchbox. So I asked someone to go grab it for me, but he took a while and I waited to get it, and as soon as I got it, I went home. You know, they just told me to get home quick. They didn't tell me why, but I did my best. But I had a feeling, I had a gut feeling that my mom was not doing well, because she has not been doing well. And when I got home, it was too late. She passed. And this was the first time that I saw someone that was not alive. And it felt so surreal, unreal. I just couldn't believe it. I touched her like, Mom, get up, Mama. Get up, Mama, get up. She didn't move. She didn't move. I just never imagined my life without my mom at this stage. She's been sick for years, but I still was not prepared for this. I miss my mom dearly. I miss her voice. It's hard going at my parents in the room where she was hospitalized at home. It's hard looking at her medication. It's hard looking at her clothes. It's just hard because it's hard going in that room. I miss my mom. I have so many regrets. So many regrets. I know that everybody is saying she's in a better place, and I know that she is. I know that she is because her faith was really, really strong. And my goal one day is to live a life that is pleasing to Christ, so that I may be with my mom one day when it's my time to go home. Since the funeral, I don't know how I've been feeling. You know, people ask, how are you doing? And I honestly don't know how to answer that question, because I feel numb. I feel numb, like there's a void. I have been trying to keep myself busy so that I don't have to think about it. I just been going. And one day at the supermarket, I just broke down like a kid. I just broke down like a kid. I feel numb. I can't explain it. It's like there's a void. Some days are good, some days bad. Some days is like I feel like I'm just existing. I think that's the best way that I can explain it. But I just, my goal for making this video is for one, keep my mom's memory alive. She was a beautiful person, inwards and outwards. I got my sense of fashion from her. I got my love for dance, my love for art. All of that I got from her. And I will say too, to bring awareness, you know, I think Alzheimer's and dementia, for one, on my island, you know, it's difficult to find proper care for people that are in that situation. We don't really have an adequate center here. It's been hard. It's been hard to navigate this illness on the island. But I know that my audience is not only from St. Martin. I know that there are other, according to my analytics, there are people from other countries who do watch. And Alzheimer dementia is real, y'all. It's real, and it's hard. It's hard on a person that is suffering from the illness, and it's also hard for the family that is supporting that person. And I just want to let you know that if you are going through something like this, that you're not alone. I didn't know of any support groups, online support groups, but it has been hard. It hits you, and I would just say, if you are going through that situation, it is very, very important that you have your personal support system, and that if you feel that you need to be followed by a professional, then go ahead and do so, because that thing will hit you. It will break you. It will break you. It is not easy. And my third reason is my mom was saved, you know, and I take comfort in knowing that she's with Christ right now, that she's in heaven because of the life that she lived. So I have no doubts that she is with Christ right now. And my hope is to one day be able to live such a life. I take comfort. You know, I did not get it when people were saying she's in a better place. I did not want to hear it. I did not want to accept it. I just wanted my mom. I just needed my mom. And so thirdly, I take comfort now, because now I understand that she is with Christ and she is in a better place. She's not suffering anymore, because she was suffering. She had difficulty breathing. I was not ready to let her go. So I take comfort in knowing that she no longer suffers. that she is in a better place. And my hope one day is to be able to be in heaven with her. One of the greatest memories that I have of my mom was that I remember her telling me a story when she was a kid in Dominica, how she used to jump the neighbor's fence just to go watch The Sound of Music. She loved that movie and she would jump and watch that over and over. And I remember when I was a kid, I did the same. I loved, but I didn't jump the fence, but I love The Sound of Music. It became my favorite. It became my favorite movie also. But I talk about all of this and the tribute that I did. The few words that I shared about my mom, which I will link. I will try to insert that video afterwards. Right now, trying to navigate this illness is really hard. Towards the end of her life, before she died, I had to be followed. I had to seek out professional advice. This thing really, this illness really, it works a number on you. It does. And I am still doing it because I need it, you know. There should be no shame and being followed by a professional, a coach or psychologist, whatever you choose, a real coach, okay? We're not doing the Cheyenne thing, Dr. Cheyenne, but it's important to, whether you choose a coach or a professional, a doctor, it's important to be followed during these situations because it definitely works a number on you. It works a number on your family. It's important. It's really, really, really important. This disease has pushed me. This disease has pushed me to take care of myself. I know that Alzheimer's is sorry, I'm just holding her pamphlet here. This disease has pushed me to try to take steps to take care of myself. I know now that Alzheimer's is a disease that stands on both sides of my family, and I do suffer with high blood pressure, so I'm trying to take steps to work my memory, take care of my overall health. I know it's something that can't really be avoided, but if you can push it off, if I can push it off. Alzheimer's is something that it stole a lot. It stole a lot from me. I feel like my heart has been ripped right out of my chest. I don't know if I come in or if I go in. I miss my mom. I need my mom. And it's strange how I found myself cooking the other day, and You know, people always told me that I looked like her, and I reminded them of how I was cooking in the kitchen the other day, and I just found myself doing things just like her. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my sad video. Guys, Alzheimer's is real, and I just want to say, take care of yourself. If you are going through this, or if you know someone who is going through something like this, try to be a support system for them. And if you're the one, you have a family member that is going through this, it's not easy. Get the help that you need. I don't think that this is a disease that is spoken about enough, but it needs to be, because it's a serious serious illness. It affects not only the person but everyone around them. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in until the end. I hope that this video was a blessing to someone. Like I say, I did not rehearse or write down anything. I'm just speaking from my heart. And yeah, if you can share, feel free to share this video if you know someone who might need it. If you would like more details about this disease, this illness, more info about how I'm coping with it, or how, because I didn't go in really into how badly this thing affected me and my family. But if you guys would like more information, just let me know, and I will try my best to come back and do another video. But let's make Alzheimer's, dementia awareness loud. Let us make it loud, and let's support each other through this difficult time. Alright, so thank you guys so much. Bye bye.